Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elise. I'm a runner based in San Francisco. Today we have a very exciting video. We are going to talk about Asics Metaspeed Edge Paris. Let's begin. I have been eyeing Asics Metaspeed Edge Plus for a while, and the reason I haven't bought them is because I couldn't find the colorway I like. And I'm glad I hold off on buying them because the new version Edge Paris looks amazing. They might be the best looking running shoe that I ever bought. First impression when I open a box. I pick up the package from the locker and without opening the box, I was like, this package is super light. When I took them out of the box, I was amazed by how good looking these shoes are. The colorway is amazing. I love that the upper and the midsole had the similar color that blend in together, and the design is really simple, just the black Asics logo on it with a very sleek FF Turbo Plus sign here, and I love how the shoes look, and for me that's probably 25% of the battle when I'm looking for a running shoe. Is I do feel like I can run faster if I like how they look, especially how they look with the whole outfit and everything. So let's talk about the constructions of the shoes. I don't know how much the shoes weigh. They feel extremely light in my hand, and I usually don't care about the exact gram or ounce these shoes weight, but for me they are very, very light. Let's talk about the upper. The upper, as you can see, I have a pair of Vaporfly 3. The upper materials are very similar. It's just mesh upper. Looks like it's very breathable, and if you end up racing the marathon in the rain, the water should just go through and go right out of this upper. And it has, I tried them on with socks on the night before. They are snug, but I feel like they have more toe room than Vaporfly 1 or 2, so it's very similar to the upper of Vaporfly 3. And the shoelace is very thin, and it's basically the exactly same shoelace as Vaporfly 3 as well. I have no issue with this kind of shoelace, so I don't really have much to say about the shoelace. One thing to mention is the heel cap. There's a little bit of cushion here, and I actually love this better than this little cushion inside of the Vaporfly 3. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this video a comparison between the Edge Paris versus Vaporfly 3. I just use this as a reference just because there are so many similarities. I do like the heel cap. It feels very secure, but at the same time it's very lightweight, very thin. And sizing. So I'm usually a 7.5. I'm a 7.5 in all the Nova Blast from Asics lineup. I bought these shoes in a size 8. And I'm glad I did it. So I tried them on with light cushion socks last night. It was super snug. So this morning I actually wore a pair of ultra light socks, and they feel great. So if you are in between sizes, I definitely suggest you to pick the bigger size, or half size bigger than your usual Asics running shoes. One thing I want to mention is the smell of these shoes. When I first opened the shoe box, I was shocked by how crazy they smell. They smell like they're very inflammable. Don't put them close to like a stove top, like that kind of smell. The upper also smell different than the outsole. The outsole had a different type of like heavy chemical smell than the upper. I had to wash my hand when I took them out of the shoebox because the chemical smell was all over my hand. I don't know why they have this like crazy smell, but this morning, yeah, they still smell pretty crazy, but it's not as bad as last night when I first took them out of the box. So how were they after the first run? Number one, if we're just talking about the upper, they are very comfortable. That's all I can say. I don't have a narrow feet. I also don't have wide feet. I have normal feet. The upper is very secure. I usually don't lace my shoes super tight. I would like to have a little bit of room. They are very, very comfortable. There was no heel slip whatsoever. I think that's a huge plus for me because I do like the Nike Vaporfly, but I have a heel slip wearing Vaporfly 3, so that's a plus. What I want to mention is how do they feel when I run with them. It actually reminded me the feeling of running with Vaporfly. And I try not to think it that way until I come home and I put these two shoes side by side together. So as you can see, if you check the two shoes from the top, they almost have a similar shape. The upper had a similar shape. The midsole at forefoot have similar shape as well. The midsole at the heel area also are similar, have a similar width. So in general, the construction of the shoes are very similar to Vaporfly 3 with a better heel, I guess, but it helps to secure your heels better. Hey guys, this is my first run wearing Asics Metaspeed Edge Paris today. Today's run is just 45 minutes of recovery or easy run. Wearing my new glasses, feeling absolutely ridiculous right now. They are not really comfortable. I thought they are when I tried them out on the store, but when I'm out running, they actually like slip off my face. And wearing two watches as well because testing out a new watch to replace my Garmin Fenix 5S that I've used it for a few years. Having some issue with it, and this is my backup running watch, Garmin, so I can still track my stats in Garmin while I'm testing out the new watch. First impression, I actually just ran from home to now it's Pier 45, roughly about 2 miles. They are very firm. I'm not sure it's because I'm tired from this week's training and I am not supposed to run my recovery run in these fast shoes. They look absolutely fire. They are probably one of my favorite running shoes in terms of the way they look. They're actually like firm but like still snappy. I won't use it for tomorrow's long run because tomorrow's long run is just 50 miles of progression. I will use them for next Saturday, which is going to be a 21 miles long run. I need to test them for a run that is roughly about 20 miles to give me the confidence to make a conclusion if they are the London marathon shoes or not. So now I gotta run back home. So how does it feel to run in them? They are definitely fun to run in, and they're not your daily trainer. The reason I say that is because they are slightly more aggressive. These shoes are designed to run fast. Today, I was running easy for 45 minutes and they felt really light. So I was running pretty slow at around like 9-30-minute pace. And so I didn't really push as much because I have a long run tomorrow. They're comfortable, number one. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of how comfortable they are about like 7 for racing shoes, 6 or 7 for racing shoes. And if we have to compare that to my previous video, I talk about SC Elite V4 from New Balance. Comfort level from 1 to 10, this is, I will rate this at 9 at racing shoes. And I tried not to make this a comparison video, but I want to make sure that when I'm talking about comfort or like stability is relative compared to other shoes that I have. And stability. They are stable, but they are not like the most stable racing shoe. I won't worry about stability too much. The reason I say that is because the midsole in the heel area is relatively narrow compared to New Balance. So I think if you don't have too much weight at the heel area, it's possible that you don't feel that 100% stability, but it's good enough. For me, I feel like stability is not an issue here. Upper, super comfortable. It's I could almost feel like the wind was blowing through the upper. And heel slip, no heel slip whatsoever. I felt very secure. They just felt very lightweight on my feet and snappy, slightly on the firm side. I don't have much thoughts more than this because I only run 45 minutes easy today. I should know more once I take them out for a long run tomorrow. Yeah, I know I said I'm not going to use them tomorrow on Saturday because tomorrow is going to be a 50 miles progression run and I want to use them, test them out for a run that's around like 20 miles. But I also don't think I can wait until next Saturday. So it's very likely tomorrow morning I will put them on and to run a progression run. And if I end up using them tomorrow, I will try to progress to marathon pace. And run the last few miles in marathon pace. See if these shoes can help me to lock in that pace and run longer. And that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys soon.